recording for all of human posterity. We are going to try to play a game. Wish me luck.
No, we can't. I gotta catch this Pokemon.
Crush phone.
This phone's like $1,000. Don't do that. So's yours.
No, it's not.
Probably is.
I mean, I bought it for $100. No payment.
She's a pay-as-you-go. So it's not no contract, no monthly, no. Same with me. I bought my phone outright and then got a plan later. So I have a $250 phone.
Sorta.
Yeah, I know, we're weird.
Fair enough.
I feel like that was an acceptable.
Got a 15 here.
So, you guys go charging down the hallway. Dracula leading the way to try and seal the door and stem the tide of Zerg. What condition is everybody in?
I'm alive.
Excellent. I just spawned.
You're fine.
We had Matt last session. I'm at full health mode.
Oh yeah, everyone's healed because Matt was there. Matt's last deeds before vanishing into the player not here-itis was to make everyone feel much better about their lives. He's playing a white mage, and he's white maging it up like nobody's biz. Although, why am I telling you? I know Matt. He told you every detail of this character, hasn't he?
No, actually, I didn't know that he was, last I heard, thinking about playing like some little girl thing as opposed to like white mage from Final Fantasy.
So, yeah, he's
I could have been black mage.
he's a pretty good white mage.
Oh, wait, you're not red mage from
Final Fantasy.
You're
No,
gone.
Red Mage from Gauntlet.
Red Wizard. Although it would have been nice to have red mage, and then you'd have had to play blue.
It's a blue mage.
Blue is.
And Ian would have been good.
Blue's actually easy to do on Best when I think about it. It turns out it's incredibly fucking hard to do in Fifth Ed D&D.
I can't even conceive of how to approach it in that situation.
You have to make up a bunch of random fucking shit.
Yeah, like just no, I got nothing there. Bessim, I could get there. Fifth Ed, nope.
In third, it was vaguely possible.
You know where it turned out to be surprisingly hard that I saw someone try it once? Mage. Dude, it was kind of surprisingly hard to put that all together.
Yeah, because you would have to basically have it.
Exactly, right? And then when you actually ask, like, what do they believe? How does it work? A paradigm? It's like, they kind of don't. That's just not part of that game because they take magic as a type of physics.
You're to have gone all ADT.
So,
Right?
Can you see what I'm doing?
help, please. I need help staying focused. Ryan. Please back me up.
Here, shotgun this.
Click.
Don't stop moving.
For every wound you take, I will take it out of your blood.
Caffeine helps with ADD too.
That is very arguable.
No, it's true.
That is very arguable.
It's the sugar that fucks people up. But caffeine.
Yes, it is.
Okay, basically, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying your heart's in the wrong place.
They think that it still hypes you up, but that it helps you focus if you have the chemical disorder that they douse as ADD these days. Which admittedly, I always am more productive after I drink my cup of coffee. You really should start taking Adderall.
It's mainline espresso.
That's not
Why? I'm sure it's fine.
bad.
I'm sure that won't literally kill you.
Your heart rate will just. Woo!
Mine already
Where
does.
are we?
Charging down a hallway on the left.
Where are we?
I need you guys to shift down the seat and give me the middle of the table for our combat field.
Is this good enough?
you can put your things. Yeah, I mean, it could be, but you might lose the scene. You'll be happy. You'll be happy if you lose the
Kieran is my pre-combat action. I move to the upper corner of the hallway.
Good call. Good call.
I know we don't get pre-combat actions, but I'm doing it anyway.
I'm just going to queue it up and fire it off round one. So you guys want to run yourself into some sort of marching order-ishness? This is your wall. You don't.
Why is the tank putting himself in the back?
I'm not a tank.
He's a thief.
Everyone's a
He's a
tank
rogue.
compared to
This is-
You have more hit points than me.
We don't have a tank.
What do you have?
Yeah, you're tankless.
I have.
No, we've been very tankless.
Wait, is his ship a tank?
His ship?
No.
Dan's? No, because Dan still keeps switching ways to play. Because he doesn't really know what he wants to play.
Is he gonna play?
He said he was going to be here next week,
Right.
but because he's out of town today. He said he was going to be here next week. That's all I know. I'm out of datums. I'm out of datums. That was all the datums I dated. And actually, okay. Hold up just a second. The room's a hallway, so it's a little narrower than this.
I mean, I guess we can put the gun first.
So there you go.
Also, I'm a coward. Also, I'm a coward.
Kirby, how often do you take a hit?
Probably only marginally better than either of you.
What's your hit points?
Yeah,
What's your defense combat modifier?
7.
And what's your armor or force?
I have a 3 force field, but that is only static and concentrated. So it's not like
Throw it up. So he is actually squishier.
My friend here.
You are officially the tank.
wait, why did yeah.
I have armor. I mean, I also have the
We'll let the vampire tank.
That's a great idea.
That's actually not going to work. So Dracula asks you to protect him for a few minutes while he takes care of the room, runs into the middle of it, goes like this, turns into a big monster, and then you see lightning hitting the ceiling, and he's like, this will take me a moment, and you can hear the grinding of stone far down there. Speaking of which, mission! Don't let Dracula die.
Well,
I appreciate that that's not a secret mission because we'd have guessed immediately.
It's not just don't let Dracula die, it's don't let Dracula die and also let him complete what he's doing. Because if you just teleport him out, it doesn't count.
So basically, let Dracula succeed.
Yeah. And make it out alive, both.
I'm almost positive.
Right now, Kirby eats him. Can Kirby then do the ritual?
But we only have one so far. The last mission did involve
Did you ever
Dracula
fix
and about-
Kirby?
Yeah, we went over him in pretty
Oh,
thorough detail.
actually, it wasn't Dracula.
I mean, you might want to check and make sure I didn't fuck one more thing up.
Basically,
But I'm pretty sure it was good when I
part
looked
of
at
what's going on with this game
Okay, I mean,
is it seems to have
I think I know the thing you fucked up.
got out.
I believe that.
Good news, Mimic Power is a source based.
That's what's based.
Mimic Power is source based?
And basically,
So the rings you take into the how many sources you can mimic.
No.
it's
You would have to take Mimic multiple times in order to hit.
Yeah, no, I fucked that up.
Well, we can do away with that because I hate
Shadow
that.
corruption carried over to the video game.
like, yeah, you're not the first person to say that. He's
I think every player has
carried over.
every
Fucking
single
murder
player
you,
has
bitch. Fucking murder y'all. Don't you
Was
even
I
look
the
at
first one to get the finger though?
No. I think Ian got the double. But that was because he was the first. Because I didn't see it.
Wait, really?
Really.
So you're talking to Matella.
Love it. I love you. And your bad memory. Because then whenever I repeat myself, you catch it much less than everybody else in the world. I think it actually is a meaningful difference. Just, yeah, a meaningful difference in our relationship.
I know you have. So
I gotta stat a few things. I'm working on it in just a minute here.
Oh.
How many times did they get?
No way. That is incorrect.
Is your max 9?
My max what?
Is your max 9?
No, the NPCs are not held to the same. That said, it was not the nut. Like, there was just a 0 after the correct number. I don't know why that 0 is there. I know it didn't apply last time.
It's a plus 70 to attack.
Yeah, it's just that's exactly what it was. And I'm like, nope, that is not correct here.
Oh, when I'm in rock form and I can't move, I have an armor rank 5 and increased body of 1, so I can tank that.
So
That's nice.
what I need you to do is you need to float over there and just rock form over there and just take everything.
Can you like block the hole in the dam with your body? Can we do that?
I mean, he's like this big. And he's a rocket.
You can slightly inconvenience them having to step over it.
I think he might actually be the size of a bread box.
When you're in rock.
Yeah.
Like, maybe they'll trip. And then, like, they'll pile up. Like, it'll be like a cartoon thing where they just keep falling over each other.
Okay, so Giant Dracula begins it. A bunch of Zerg pile in through the door and charge at you guys. Big shock, right? Let me pull out just a bunch of crap here.
I'd have never expected to get attacked right now, Kieran. Never.
Look, it's not like this is a video game or anything.
Weird,
Also,
right?
There's a secret mission.
Yes. Period. If there's a mission or secret mission, your characters are vaguely aware of it because video game physics is what they're using.
Okay.
Even though it makes no meta sense, neither does anything else in their universe.
So do we have a secret mission this time?
No, just the mission. I will try, and if I fail, it will just not exist because I failed. To do a little, like I said, mission or secret mission, and like call it out from them. If it's a secret mission, I'll just secret mission, do something, guys, like I did last time.
I see.
Hopefully, I will not fuck that up, but I'll fuck it up.
I'm sorry, what was the special thing that we're supposed to do called again?
Secret mission.
You gotta do the Elvis hip wag.
Why?
I can do my wiggle wiggle. I got ripped pants off.
He's sexy and I know it.
I was better off not knowing any of that. I guess I'm going to be drinking tonight.
Todd, you can't drink that away.
Kieran, please. I knew Pat. I can drink anything away.
Also, were you not going to be drinking normally? Like, you say, I guess I'm drinking tonight, like it's different from every other night.
Not as much. Not enough to actually forget everything that happened today. But now I will.
What did we learn?
Don't ever talk to Kieran.
Probably an accurate statement, yes.
Hey, Caitlin, there's Ultralists. Gilgamesh leaves. See ya.
Oh dear.
It took me one afternoon to make all these little whiteboard circles, and it's just one of the best afternoons I've ever invested in gaming in my life. I've gotten at least 50 games of Wormhordes out of it. And now, how many battles is this? do I succeed like this? So, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 I'm just going to go ahead and inform you ahead of time. They're aware that their mission is to kill Dragon. So,
This is Hydra.
Zerglings, Ultras.
So, Dracula very quickly gets a question before. I mean, things may be too far. Do you have to stand in that exact spot?
Yes.
Gross.
Or closer. He's as far as he can get. Let me add Drax information here.
Do we have access to a life bar?
Yes. Yes, you do.
So basically,
And he has 8 armor and 300 hit points.
Matt had access to his life.
Nope, Matt's not here.
Damn it.
at least it's not like you're counting every which I do.
So you guys can just be aware of the points or track them yourselves if you want. Actually, just be nice to me, Todd. Will you track Dracula's hit points for me this battle? It'll let you plan around it and give you more meta knowledge, and I know you love
But I don't. Yeah.
I'm just formalizing the fact that your instincts can't possibly remember that. It was 3, not 500. Because of who you are, you would know how many hit points you have left. And 8 armor.
Okay.
Does he have any energy points?
He does, but they are not relevant to this fight.
So he's tall, right? Like quite tall.
Yeah, he's big.
So he's
He's about
basically
18 foot up.
yeah. So he's basically a pillar to all intents. How big is he?
Said like 18 foot.
How wide is he around?
Approximately 2 meters across.
Who's sit on top of him?
He's holding living lightning.
Can I hang around his neck?
I mean, if you don't mind the electricity.
Can I hang around his neck?
You forgot your gimp suit.
So it's just saying, you will take damage.
Okay,
Is it bad if the electricity is interrupted at all?
probably.
Probably. But you don't know.
All right, Ian, experiment time. Guess what you need to do?
Is it teleport a bunch of Zerg into the lightning?
Yeah, it is.
You two are too alike. That's good for no one. Initiative rolls, mofos. Initiative rolls.
Can I borrow some dice? Or I have one.
Dude, I have all the dice. Just dice. Just throw dice at all. I have multiple blocks of 100 d6s, man.
One of them's 99 now.
Oh wow, that's so let's see. The enemy is going. It's for Ultim, so we have. Okay, Gilgamesh.
12.
Huh?
12.
12 for Gilgamesh. Red Wizard.
13.
13 for Red Wizard. Kirby.
How do I do this again? 2 dice plus
You
what?
2 dice plus your attack combat modifier.
14.
And Kelly.
Also 14.
Okie dokie. So you guys want them as far as things go. So it's just going to be party first and then bad guys. So we're going to go Kirby, Red Wizard, Gilgamesh, enemy. Cool. So, tell me, my boy, what do you got?
Where am I with respect to the rest of the castle at the moment?
Deep in the basement, sub basement, catacombs.
Is there anything below this?
No.
When you notice him talking to Mel and he's smiling.
So I'm okay. Kieran, I teleport a big chunk of the wall behind us,
Like I was saying,
in front of us, to start forming a maze. I'm gonna leave it to you to creatively place the maze. I can only put chunks, so it's not like I can make a big thing. But I'm going to just systematically make this room more complicated.
With the buttresses and everything.
So what you're telling me is that you're playing the tower defense custom game from StarCraft.
Yes. I'm the Protoss builder, if it's any consolation.
Do you go all the way up to the ceiling, or are these like some feet in height?
Yes, they go to the ceiling, so nothing can fly over in the event that fucking something flying shows up.
And he just throws them all right in the middle. I'm down to die, but I couldn't care less. It's dire, astonishing, just cheap. Next. So that was a Kirby.
So there is a wall here that they have to go around.
It goes all the way up to the ceiling. And these are the edges of the room.
How far can I go?
You can move up to half your body for free in inches, and you can move up to your body in inches for an action as well.
Unless you have some alternate form of movement, like flying.
Yeah, no, I'm going to totally fly.
So how far does your flight say you can?
I have flight one. I don't know how.
Flight 1 is just the exact same speed as walking. So yeah, you're subject to the same rules.
So I can do sometimes body 9. I could do, is it round down? Or round up?
On what? Oh, it's fractional.
Yeah, so 4.5, or I can do 9 and basically I cannot attack.
Or you can do the 4.5 and the 9. You get the 4.5 for free. Spending the action to move is in addition to your 4.5 free.
Okay. How high is the ceiling?
It is exactly this high. Rectangular hallway. Which in numbers is about 15, 16 meters.
Do I get my altitude? Is it basically I have to measure, or I have to basically
Triangulate. Your movement is measured along the hypotenuse.
All right, I'm going to do whatever the...
Because I've already dicked him over on it.
Yes. Specifically, he dodged an attack on that, so now I'm holding you to it.
All right, I guess I'm going to make a full move, or whatever, full move flight, and get kind of...
Are you going to calculate your forward inches?
Yes, so...
I'm stupid. I made a poor choice on my move.
What was the right choice?
You'll find out next turn. Hey, Kieran, what type of Zerg were present in this altercation?
Lings, Hydralisks, and Ultralisks.
Things, Ultralisks. Gross.
Two of them.
Kieran nerfed the red mage and then threw harder things at us.
I mean, it's nothing compared to that boss fight you had.
Really? Because that boss fight was like trivial.
Okay, the boss fight was only trivial because she was a god. And yes, this is not as much total gnarliness as that boss fight. So if my nerf
You see, Kieran, there's this
didn't
thing.
hugely change things, you should be just fine.
There's this thing that you're forgetting, where essentially each of those is an extra attack.
That's true. And
This
so,
is a shitload of points.
yeah. So these guys are about half the points that thing wants. But there's that many extra attacks, which I think should about balance out, but I still think this is a little less technically, even if you count the extra attacks. Each is 15 points, basically. But we'll see.
Okay.
And I'm still worried that the nerf on Red Mage has moved us so far out of whack that you guys just keep getting nommed. And I just like, I'm legitimately worried about that.
I mean, I'll be fine, but yeah.
I can roughly go 9.5 inches over, 9.5 inches up if I do equal parts.
I mean, literally, Kieran, unless you one-shot somebody, you can't kill anybody.
That's kind of what I'm hoping for. So you're 9.5 inches up.
It's time to mildly.
I'll write your altitude down in a note somewhere or something. Now after Kirby, we get to move on to Red Wizard.
Okay, what's so loud?
What if we made it look like our other friend is in the hall?
Hey, let's try out relationship.
Was it live?
I put cute.
Hydras shoot spines at long distance, and these guys have long enough curved husky things that they swipe that they hit that.
9.5 inches of range.
These guys have more than that. These guys have 2 inches.
2 inches, 9.5. What's the difference?
Well, these guys are 15.
7.5.
I hate you.
And some of my fancy surnames.
The things I live for.
Man's gotta have a
Can I use the minor sound
Looks good to me. I'll like go for the other one. It's kind of a bummer, but
See how it is.
You have auto fire on?
yes. Also, can I turn it on and off?
No, is it you update your character? Is it something you've attained?
I would love to be able to turn it on and off.
Yes, she can. Because she didn't take the maximum defense.
That would just let her do it at a lower overall level for the weapon. It still is the type of weapon it is. You can't have my poisonous bite is not poisonous. I don't feel like activating it.
I think you can.
No, just even if the system would let you, just no. You can't just. To the,
So we're gonna go for a couple fireballs.
okay, okay.
One.
And I roll his defenses.
Oh, my important question. Precise aim.
Yep.
Do I still get any benefit from aiming?
No.
See, I was thinking maybe we could. I was thinking because you take a round to do it, maybe it can be like the one time that you can type thing.
Or is its only use now to negate negatives?
I'll let it work for now and see if I regret it later. Be aware the nerf pad hangs over its head. But for now, I'll allow it. Not that it affects the stream. I got 6 + 6 + 4 is 16.
I beat it by 1, so 14 hits times 5, and if he has any armor or force field, it takes. It ignores it.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, because Ultras have a lot of armor.
Okay. It's armor. It's -8 armor for every hit, and then it's -16 force field for every hit.
Yeah, 12 still just doesn't affect its armor. The virus hits it like Superman.
I've been up in the
14?
Do they have at least 22 armor?
Ian, do me a favor.
Yep.
I think armor reduces damage to a minimum of 1. Go check if I'm crazy on that.
I believe you're crazy.
Would you go look?
In fact, I know you're crazy because things have to be able to penetrate your armor.
Last team.
You're right.
So, okay, if I retcon that right now, I bet you I can retcon.
Dying good stories. I got this car. I tell you what, we can sing some of your stories. You say you trade in that product?
Yeah, because with all her previous stuff, that would have basically. That's the scale difference there.
Well, what it would have previously done was 34 damage.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't have done shit to him.
Well, we've also had the +3.
Oh,
So it would have done 60 and minus twice its armor, which is still nothing.
Okay, sorry. You're not even good at that. But yeah.
okay. So I think we can change things later, but I think at this moment I'm gonna nix auto fire. Which
You didn't hit the Hydra yet. But it's up to you.
yeah, we're gonna do it that way. It's not bad. So it does just take a straight 34 damage. And the piercing and penetrating is still not.
I know nothing about really.
I know how to play my intelligence is
It was like an adventure of math or something. I was like your face, the emotion, concentration to surprise to fear to sadness to happiness. It was all over the place.
Math, man.
He is very expressive eyebrows.
Anyway, but my voice is a problem.
I like everything.
I got under my skin earlier today.
What?
I've been shushed at a theater before. That got under my skin too.
At work, someone just basically came over and chewed me out for talking too loud when I was teaching someone something.
Yes. Okay.
Really bothered me a lot, like more than I had any right to, and it still bothers me.
Well, but here in workplaces are like libraries.
Except ours is like all like so they completely rearranged everything to try and be like Facebook modern kind of stuff. So we're all in this thing.
Right,
We're all
that's-
supposed to talk to each other and be in teams. And basically, we have a couple of guys who are from Cubicle World who are just pissed that they're stuck in this.
Yeah.
And one of them took it out on. When I actually kind of like it like this. But,
Yeah, there's.
another attack, though.
That's a really long.
So we're getting rid of auto fire. Is that what's happening? Because I don't want it appearing and disappearing every round based on
That
target.
was literally my first hit. And that first hit made me realize, oh, I need to undo the thing I did. Is that okay? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So what are you doing instead with those points?
Making them for now.
Okay.
I'll go over and open up the window for you. Now ask me what they know about.
I can get some 5 on this.
16.
13.
So beat it by 3.
But auto fire doesn't matter, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah, so it's 34.
34? Got there. Got there. Getting.
Minus 8 to its armor, minus 16 to its force field.
There's a lot of steps. Because you then have to figure out what that damage is.
I mean, do you
And then
want
have
me to
do-
just add it on to mine? But that's not how that
No,
works.
no, you're
Okay.
cool. It's just I have to do a lot of arithmetic really fast.
Sorry. There's a
Just
reason I
like-
made this a chart once upon a time.
It's just my.
Because spreadsheets are definitively better.
I have to do armor minus piercing, damage minus that, hit points minus that. Okay, we're good. That's enough steps to be hard.
Yeah, Ian's right. I think you need a spreadsheet.
A, I don't have a machine, and B, like I need a calculation. Anyway, so that's why I managed Gilgamesh.
Just gonna move slightly forward because I'm out of ranged attacks. 3.5 plus 7, 10.5.
You have charges while you're out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really cheap. You have to push the button to
It's fancy.
How is Five Kings, I'm sorry. That's what I'm starting to say about how
Gilgamesh, it's Hydra, Slings, and Ultralisk in that order.
I'm not hanging around that, man.
She actually started a minor trade agreement.
What's the square root of 200?
Very, very good business for both.
There isn't one?
Well, there's not a direct one.
There's always a square root.
Yeah, but
It's not an integer.
Really? Well,
Let's see. 12 is 144. 13 would be 169.
maybe we can talk a bit about
It's around 15.
Between 13 and
Square root of 200 is 14.14.
Thank you. Because that's basically what these guys have.
yeah.
Their range.
That's a middle layer over that.
Also something wall.
I'm trying to figure out how they're going to approach this.
So, probably
an Ultralisk
because he impressed Elevate, and I'm
aren't terribly fast. They get to lumber along. They're going to do their full movement. Gives them this much. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hydralisks are a bit faster. Boom, 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 boom. And that's sacrificing their action for boom, 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 My wings are actually the same speed as my hydras.
I don't know if my character would know what you tell me.
They actually can burrow through the stone, so it loses a fair bit of movement for doing it. And so spinning's action can get up to here. So they all basically can run through and get close to melee, but not actually into melee. And then my last Hydra is going to swing over here to create a stronger. So they spend all their turn just moving into position.
Who's standing on top of him?
He's flying. You have Kirby on top. We totally should have built you the air puff attack.
You totally got to poof your cheeks up just a little bit more.
He looks like he's on.
I don't like that.
I'm on it. Tell what you got.
So they're within like a turn of being in melee with whom?
Dracula, Gilgamesh. They're within about 4 inches of Dracula, Gilgamesh, and Kirby, although Kirby's flying above them.
And how fast did that Ultralisk dig through the stone?
An Ultralisk seems to move about 7.5 inches when it gives it its all.
And the stone didn't slow down?
The stone slowed them down, but not a lot. Cost them a couple inches of movement to burrow through.
I put 4 inches worth of stone between Dracula and the Zerg front.
You can't quite fit it there anymore. I'm gonna.
Basically, I plug the distance between him and them with stone.
Do you have their Wi-Fi on your phone?
Yes, why? Why?
Because I'm not sure I won't waste the data, but I think I'm going to.
It's got vending machines.
Do we need a banana for scale?
Why would you?
Ah, watch your phone, Ian. I sent you a picture.
So what size would Kirby be? Would I be medium size?
You
Technically,
could be small if you wanted. Did you take the small attribute tag?
Oh yeah.
Size template they call it? Then you're medium.
Kind of like what it is in Pathfinder, where you're harder to hit, but you do less damage, basically.
Yeah. I can actually pull it up for you if you want to look at it and consider refactoring it in. Here we are. Wow, that was glorious. That's what switching sizes will do for you.
And Dracula is the ICM.
So you see how there's not really a lot of room, but also the Hydras and the Ultralisks are miles away? Or they're a good round, serious trucking away?
Gotcha.
although I mean the Hydras are in range.
The Hydras are straight up in range. That's very true.
So what I do is I put a dome of stone that traps the lings in with us and everything else out there, as thick as I can put it.
I want to
I'm
watch.
just,
That'll interrupt the lightning, won't it? Ian, don't do that. That's terrible.
like a not a dome, a curved, a concave wall.
I'm gonna go with that. That's what he creates.
Yeah,
I want a parenthesis.
And this is only halfway to the ceiling because it's twice as much.
That's fine.
But it blocks off the Hydralisk shots until they move another round to get around. I dig it. What?
What are the link? Oh, England?
Kind of base level. They're like base level.
Scythe claws that come off its back, sort of like praying mantis claws.
the one with the food dog inside, but yeah.
Oh, I thought Matt was going to be the Warcraft peon.
That was the original plan. Basically, building a character turned out to be more pain than it was worth, so he asked me to whip something together, so I whipped up a white mage one. And I bet you when he shows up, he will have rebuilt every inch of it. Because he was like, I don't like that, I don't like that. But that's cool. He cares about the character. So, Kirby, you're up.
Can you one-shot any of these little guys?
If I can hit them, which let me tell you, that's been an issue.
So their hit points, because you guys have fought these a bunch of times, are 18. If 18 hit points and 8 points of armor on reserve.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much damage I can do with them to my rock attack. What? I'm gonna
Kill them all. Kill them all.
I'll go for Ling 2.
Fly over it, rock. Dunk.
I also don't know how to figure my attack.
First off, to hit somebody's easy. 2d6 plus your attack on that modifier.
I have like my rock alternate form is level 1. I have super strength, combat technique, brutal, combat technique, weak attack, armor, and increased body.
None of that affects the fact that it's still just 2d6 plus your attack on that modifier.
Increased body would if it was plus 3, but
How much do you
otherwise.
increase your body by? And yep, nope. Turns out all that stuff mostly just doesn't affect the important thing.
2d6 plus 6 or plus attack combat.
12. So you hit it. Wow.
That's mildly
Now the
amusing.
fun part is figure out how much damage you do. So you have a weapon, I assume, right?
That's my rock alternate form.
If it doesn't say weapon, it doesn't do damage.
He took Brittle.
So it's an unarmed. It's the unarmed weapon.
Yeah.
That means you have a rank, because that's a rank 1 weapon.
How many Brittle did you take?
Just one.
Oh, then yeah.
And I have silver screen.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
it increases
a little bit. I have to look exactly how much.
like
But it's
one
not a lot.
actually, because it's
What do
weapon
you
rank
mean?
1.
What is the leap attack? Is there something that I can do?
It lets you scooch down 10 attack as opposed to spending your movement and then not getting
Gives you more range, so you can do
Actually, I remember very much what my hair could do. Basically, how I could like leap block without using a movement to do it, so I could still do my 2 attacks with a 15-foot leap. Exactly that. Like, exactly.
I mean, if it's a
Sorry.
I couldn't jump as good as Dan, but I could jump.
+1 to your damage multiplier. Period.
I'm talking
So-
now.
Just one
So
other
since I'm
something.
1 times 5 is times 6, so I just
Plus your attack combat modifier. Which I don't think is what you want. That's a really
My only
Yeah,
other
that's
one
not
is, I mean, unless I can just drop down and use my hand.
I feel like that might be better. Now that we
Probably. So, what you're supposed to do when you do build alternate forms like that is you lose a bunch of crap. Like one of my alternate forms is that I just lose all my weapons. I can't do any damage. I get a shitload of points. That I spend those on whatever the fuck I want. Which is why I have insubstantial at rank 10 in that form, because I can't do damage. I can do no attacks. All I can do is fly and move through things. So what you would do is you would get rid of all of your attacks, get rid of, like your eating ability, that sort of stuff, and you would take those points and shove them all into like a weapon or super strength and like brutal as high as you.
Hey, Kieran, I'm losing my visibility.
So basically, it would just be
Oh.
all of my first field flight and like in my eat ability.
Ian,
stuff,
why have you been
basically,
slouching?
I would, when I'm in form, I would basically.
I thought that was funny.
At the moment, you don't have it like that, which is unfortunate. But when you get the chance to break the character now or later, it's basically just take all those points and spend them on something else.
let's take a hot second and do it. 'Cause I think we can do it pretty quick.
Oh yeah, I think I.
Because you lose flight, right? So like flight -8, right? Or flight -1 for.
You might want to do that on scratch paper.
Yeah. So you train flight out for 8 points because you can't fly, right?